Accio views and subs. That was arguably the worst intro I have ever come up with. These aren't even real Harry Potter glasses, and I don't have a scar. Literally, all I have is a pimple in between my forehead that doesn't want to go away. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel, and today, I thought we'd change things up a bit. You see, it's that time of the year for me where I'm like, I should watch Harry Potter again. If you're a fan of the franchise like I am, you know exactly what I mean. Every year or two, you find yourself wanting to rewatch it. It's just something that happens. And I'm a really big fan of it. It's probably my favorite franchise of all time. No contest. Despite the fact that Fantastic Beasts is a mid-trilogy, and I don't really agree with anything J.K. Rowling says nowadays about politics or otherwise, I still put the original 8 movies pretty damn high on a pedestal. But not everyone likes these movies. Some people really hate them. And today, I want to go in depth to figure out why. And there's been this growing media platform that has only gotten more popular over the last 5 years or so, and that's called Letterboxd. It's pretty much the most social media-based movie reviewing platform. It's not like Rotten Tomatoes, where it's mainly critiques, and it's not like Reddit, where people talk about anything. It's just movies. But the best thing I like is that I can sort by best or worst rated reviews on any movie I want. So today, we're gonna check out some of these worst reviews and see why people hate Harry Potter so much. Specifically, the very first one, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, depending on where you live. I have no idea what to expect. These reviews may make me laugh, they may make me get mad, maybe cry, I have no idea. But without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, sorting by the worst reviews. Didn't watch because Ron is just so ugly. Okay, we are starting off strong. Ron is not ugly. He is a fine-looking gentleman, especially in the first movie. First and foremost, fuck JKR. Low rating because I hope she chokes. However, I have nostalgia for the series and sometimes need that good kick of fond family memories. Oh boy, I kind of figured some of this would be happening today. That is fair. Boring. The only thing keeping me awake was their annoying British voices yammering in my ear like worm was burying itself into my brain, and apparently some of you let it eat away at the part that makes you able to form correct opinions because whoever said this movie was good is lying to you. Yeah, the books were good, blah blah blah. I honestly would rather take those millennial find out what Hogwarts house you would be placed based on these basic questions on BuzzFeed than watch this movie again. The only good part was by the end. Also, I've never seen a character have to work as little as Harry had to because he was just so special. I actually can't think of one time he was able to provide a logical thought or comment to any situation. The dust from his frumpy closet must have gotten to him or his ego because that boy didn't have to work for a thing. I would rather swallow a jean jacket whole than watch this movie again. Okay, in all fairness, that is a fair take. Harry just slides through the first movie. He really doesn't have to do anything. I will say what's funny about this is he says that the end was the only good part. I actually think the end of the first movie is fucking stupid. Now, like I said, one of my favorite movie franchises, but the ending where he just puts his hands on Professor Quirrell and that somehow turns him to dust really doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't. So what's weird is I actually disagree with him on what the only good part was. I hate that damn little boy this movie, but okay. Alright. It's fine if your movie's charming, but literally every obstacle in this fucking series is solved by holding a baton around and shouting Latin. Also, why are half of these roughly 2.5 hours long? It just makes it more boring. Okay, first of all, I don't think saying that a movie's long makes it boring. That's not how it works. If you ever watch Dune, granted I think those movies are a little boring too, but they're still entertaining even though they're long. Endgame is one of the best Avengers movies, and it was 3 hours, but it was one of the best. Even though it was long, so that's stupid. Second of all, yeah, it's magic. Like it's magic. That's what you do. What do you want them to do? Shoot a gun? Like, what do you want? I will say in fairness, and I've agreed with this, that every single problem in Harry Potter can just be solved with magic. Every plot hole in these movies can be solved with magic. In fact, it's kind of funny how many problems aren't solved with magic. Your real criticism should be, why aren't more things solved with magic? Why does Harry need glasses? Are you telling me there's no way to magically make his eyes better? You can fix a broken nose, you can fix a broken arm and add the bones back, but you can't let him see without the glasses? Like, Just saying. Have to say this film is a little too far-fetched for me. I can get behind the idea of magic. The unicorn in the woods is almost believable, but I just can't find a way to believe in a ginger kid with 2 friends. Dude, what is with the Ron hate? Oh my god, I feel like Ron is the best in this movie, no? He's actually kind of smart in this movie. He actually has like meaningful stuff to say. I feel like in the later movies he becomes dumb. Damn. This movie is absurdly fat-phobic, racist, and immature. It portrays a world where every wizard is white, slim, and I can't read that word. Enforcing a narrow and exclusionary view of diversity. Meanwhile, fat characters are either villains or portrayed negatively. Which kind of message is this? What kind of society do we want to build? Okay, I'm not disagreeing that there's not enough diversity in these movies. Sure, there's like 2 black characters tops. There's one Asian girl named Cho Chang. That's fair. That's a fair criticism. Meanwhile, fat characters are either villains or portrayed negatively. Fat characters? What character is fat in the first movie? Hagrid? Are you talking about Hagrid? I mean, I get fat characters. I don't know. I literally fell asleep halfway watching any Harry Potter. I can't read it. Apparently you were falling asleep watching Harry Potter. That might be a sleep issue rather than you watching the movie. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. Also, some of these people's attention spans, I have concerns. I wonder if TikTok has rotted your guys' brains that you can't sit and watch a 2.5-hour movie. This is not even about Harry Potter. This is just watching a 2.5-hour movie. I don't think people can do it nowadays. Larry Blotter Boy Accountant. Okay. 2 Gryffindor, 1 House Cup. Okay. What are these reviews? These are weird. Like, there's not even, I've barely seen any actual good criticisms. I also love, because, you know, this is a social media platform, people will write literally anything. They'll either put an entire paragraph critiquing why it's a bad movie and going really in depth, or just saying, it's a no for me. Like, why? Why even write the review in your fucking pocket this whole time? Don't piss me off. What did I say before? Every problem gets solved with magic. Forgot how shit the acting is? Okay, I will actually disagree with you on that. Yes, they are kid actors. The acting is not perfect. But to say that the acting is shit in this movie, I will disagree. You get Maggie Smith, Alan Rickman, whatever his name was who played Dumbledore, may he rest in peace, I'm forgetting his name. No. You can't say the acting shit. Bad frowny face. The plot armor is insanely annoying. That is fair. Like I said, how does he, like... Yeah, I know. Love, magic, I will agree. Haven't seen, won't be seen. Well, then why even put a review? Didn't watch and won't be. What? Back to back you guys put that. You put that on the same day. Oh no, that's not the same day. What is with my eyesight? No, you guys can't. You can't do that. You can't. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this type of video and want to see me do this for the rest of the Harry Potter franchise or other franchises down the road, be sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, become a member, subscribe to my Patreon, follow my Twitter, follow my Twitch, subscribe to my Twitch, follow my Instagram, and comment down below that I smell. Thank you. I am a typical guy. What? What does that mean? Why? Why do you leave that? I don't get it. Never seen or read these, but trying to bring the ratings down. My mom said they're witchcrafty and demonic, and mother knows best. Except when she also banned us from watching Victorious, she did not in fact know best there. Also, is your mother Gothel? Did she sing you a song saying mother knows best? I'm with you on the Victorious part. That was a great show, but what? Also, guys, is Harry Potter demonic? Witchcrafty, yes. I don't know if I'd say demonic. It took me a week to watch this movie. Why are so many 30-year-olds obsessed with this? It sucks ass. First of all, I am 24, despite what many of the YouTube comments have said about me thinking that I look fucking 40. I'm 24, so that is not accurate. Percy Jackson is better. Okay. No. If you're talking about the Percy Jackson movie with Logan Lerman or whatever his fucking name is, no, I will disagree. I enjoy that movie. It is a guilty pleasure of mine. It's not a good movie. Now the series, the Disney Plus series with Percy Jackson, I have not watched it, so I can't talk about that, so I don't know. Pure cringe. Okay. Fascism. The exact opposite of the Phantom Menace. Nothing feels authentic. What? What? The exact opposite of the Phantom Menace. I don't even know how to put those two together. Like, yes, they're both the start of a trilogy or franchise, But also, are you saying Phantom Menace feels authentic? Listen, I'm a prequel diehard fan. I am. I grew up with the Clone Wars, I grew up with the prequels. 10 out of 10 all around. I will admit though, the prequels kind of suck. Like, I love them, but they kind of suck. I think The Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, whatever, is a genuinely good movie that I also enjoy. Phantom Menace, I think, is a kind of bad movie that I really enjoy. I don't know. Guys, let me know if you're enjoying this and you want me to do Star Wars, because I will do The Phantom Menace if you guys want. I bet there's some really funny reviews in that one, especially with Jar Jar and shit. I watched this entire series and pretended to like them just to impress a girl I had a crush on. We didn't even end up dating and all the movies were horseshit. Now that I learned JK hates transgenders, I have a legitimate reason to hate them now. Fuck you. Wow, I'm so sorry you had to watch all of that just to not end up with the girl you had a crush on. I'm sorry. I don't think I could date someone who doesn't like Harry Potter at least a little. I don't think I could do it. Now, granted, the last line about J.K. Rowling, fair. 100% fair. Even worse than Star Wars. Only thing I resent my mom for is making me watch like 5 of these movies. What is your profile picture? Bro, not your mom. Your mom was just trying her best. Child who didn't know he knew magic 6 months ago defeats greatest wizard of all time. Unrealistic, 0.5 stars. The answer is magic. It's magic. Every answer in the Harry Potter universe that you have can be answered with magic. Hogwarts is not passing the OSHA inspections. That's so fair. Every time Harry's like, oh, it's Hogwarts, what could be safer? Anywhere, literally anywhere is safer. Hogwarts is literally the most dangerous school ever. It's like when people say they'd love to live in Middle Earth. Really? Every forest they go to, they're like, ooh, we probably shouldn't go in there. Dark creatures live in there. Ooh, we probably shouldn't use that pass. Dark creatures are there. Ooh, we probably shouldn't go in that cave. There's probably some dark stuff in there. Literally the only safe place is the Shire, which fair, but like everywhere else fucking blows. You must be brainless if you like this movie. Sir, I would like you to reread your sentence. You must be brainless if like this movie. The biggest tragedy of 2001. No comment. Can't believe Harry drank a mug of bog water for 5 minutes and sneezed on the camera lens. What scene are you talking about? As a Christian mother who took her 2 little boys to the rerun of this movie, I was expecting a fun movie about a little bot and his new schooling life, thinking it would be helping because my oldest Hunter is about to start kindergarten and he is so scared about starting his new school life, and I thought this movie would make him less scared about school, but now he's been putting the idea that he is going to get a letter to this magical school. He is going to St. Joe's all-boys school, not this magical Hogwarts. He is hoping to get into Ravenclaw because he is smart, and yet my little sugar is very gifted, but he isn't going to this magical school. And now he is telling my youngest Abel that when he gets to his age, he is going to get to go to this magical school. I don't know what to do. Mamas, please help me. I think the devil met my kids in this theater. So Mama or Papa Bears, please help me out. I need to save my kids. They are so young. Jesus Christ. Okay, I know there's this whole thing about like Catholic or Christian families being against Harry Potter because of the magical or religious like undertones of it. But what? So a kid goes to a school and learns magic. It's a fake movie about a fake place, and you think your kids met the devil from watching it because they don't know that the movie's not real. I need to save my kids, they are so young. I feel like whatever I say will somehow upset the religious community, and I don't want to upset the religious community. I really don't. Just not gonna go there. Harry will never be a real wizard. He was born a muggle, and that is what he will always be. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. No, we're not gonna go down that road. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. I just wanted to do some fun little experiment and see what these reviews would be like. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know, because I'd be happy to do more of these down the road for Harry Potter or Star Wars or any other big franchise. But guys, for now, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video.